Okay, we're live. I'm just kidding. All right, no laughing. Okay, so what you're going to do for this project, this part of the project, is you are going to get your final paper. The paper is over. That's going to be on camera. The paper is over on the countertop. So if you weren't here today or Tuesday, then you're going to need to get your paper. So this is 12 inches wide. The dimensions of this are 9 by 12. And so what you're going to do is you're going to measure your paper, noticing that the ruler does not start at the end. Okay? It starts on that little first line. And so you're going to measure this. It's 12 inches. And you're going to measure it at 4 and at 8. Then you're going to go to the bottom and you're going to put a measurement at 4 and at 8. All right? Take your ruler. You're going to make sure that you can see those 2 points just on the edge of your ruler, and then you got to hold it. You got to hold the pencil lightly at the end of the pencil. Okay? Make sure the ruler doesn't move, and you're just going to lightly drag it. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to make the paper that you get over on the counter, you're trying to make it just like the template on your Chromebook. Okay? You good? Yeah. Okay. So then you go over here, you take your 2 points, and you're going to lightly draw that line with your ruler. You gonna make it? You're making me laugh. All right. Take your paper on this side. You're gonna divide 9 by 3. You're gonna put a mark at 3 and at 6. Does that make sense? Okay. Slide the paper up. Put a mark at 3 and at 6. Take your ruler, and you're gonna draw these lines really lightly. If you draw the line like this, you're gonna lose points. Because when you go to erase this, no matter how hard you erase it, you're still gonna be able to see the line. Compared to if you erase this one, you're not gonna be able to see it. So, this is a no-no. Don't do that. And make sure you draw those lines lightly. Okay, now some of you have yours vertical like I do. Some of you have yours horizontal, most of you do. And so what you need to do is you need to arrange your picture on your Chromebook so that it's facing the same direction as your paper. All right, now here's how this works. We are trying to change the scale. Now this scale is actually a little bit closer to the picture, but on your Chromebook, the scale is gonna be much smaller. So you need to change it so that it fits this picture, okay? So when you do this, you got 9 boxes, right? You got 9 boxes, and all you're gonna do is draw this box by box. And the key is you wanna draw this where it enters and exits the box, and we're basically just focusing on contour, right? What does contour mean? Outline. You can say it, it's okay. Yeah, contour means the outline, so that's what we're focusing on. So, I'm gonna draw these lines where it enters and exits. I'm gonna draw this where it fits in the box. Okay, that's box 1. I'm gonna go to box 2. I'm gonna draw this pig ear over here. Okay, and you're basically just gonna continue the whole outline. So while I'm doing this, I'll just explain a couple things. Obviously, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I've already talked about that. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So the way that this is going to work is tomorrow you're going to get a pretty good start on this. Oh, geez, I'm way off. You're going to get a good start on this tomorrow, and you should be about 50% done with the outline tomorrow. It's not going to take that long once you get into it a little bit. So about 50% done. Sketch out the whole thing. You can even get into like all the details, things like that. So like the little teeth in here, that's fine. I just realized I'm way off. That's okay. You get the idea. So you're gonna basically sketch this out until you get the entire thing drawn, okay? Just the contour. You can get into some of the detail. Don't worry about any shading yet. We're not doing any shading, right? And so that's kind of what we're doing on Thursday, or on Wednesday and Thursday. On Thursday, you should probably get to about 75% finished. And then on Friday, you should be finishing the contour of your drawing. Okay, does that make sense? All right. Let's see, you also have a rough draft. The rough draft should be turned in on Polaris. That's going to be due by 11:59 on Wednesday. Okay, so I'm not going to be here to remind you, but you should know that by looking at the week at a glance. Make sure you submit that. There's a link on there, and we're good. Before you put this away, make sure you put your name and period number, and you got to put it in period 10 shelf. It's kind of over by the principles of design. All right, there's also a big stack of paper over by your shelf. This is 10th period. If you're watching the video, this could be 1, 2, 4, 6, 9, but yeah. Okay? All right, that's all we got.